I'm Owen and this is Them. This week, Alfie and Grace do their best to clear up any confusion when it comes to the Anglo-American language barrier.
What do you guys call pickles? Pickles are
That's a gherkin.
The 50th anniversary episode of Doctor Who was leaked on YouTube.
I feel like a mixture of Lady Gaga and a Cyberman from Doctor Who.
Phil seems to be going mad.
Yeah, I'm being stalked by a goat. I'm on a boat. Training my army of sharks. That one's called Susan.
And the Dares for Dare Marcus get weirder and weirder.
The story of my life.
I want to slide right so far.
But the big gossip in this week was about this pair. And there were all sorts of rumours that the golden couple of YouTube, Alfie and Zoella, have broken up. Probably because of his kissing technique, Alfie, less Tom. Rumours were all over Twitter and YouTube that Zoe had cheated on Alfie at the BBC Teen Awards by kissing Brad the Lad Long, who you may remember tried to cause a similar fuss between Jenna and Max last year. And I think we can all agree just from this picture that this man kissing Zoe is one of the most unlikely things to ever have happened. Although I have to say, despite their love for each other, I think there might be one person who could get in between these two.
I reckon Ben Watson's going to turn up and be like, Alfie, I love you.
Yeah.
I love you so much. And I'll be like, yeah, right, let's go.
Watch out, Zoe. If Emma turns up, you might have to fight her.
Zoe and Emma could have a fight.
Oi, I would be on Emma's side. I'll beat you up.
At least Louis and Louise have Zoe's back. Although Louise might need to get better at kicking. And that brings us nicely onto the big YouTube event of the week, when this lot...
Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Hello. Say hi.
Hi.
visited Harry Potter World near London. Now, have you ever wanted to know what 20 YouTubers casting a spell would look like? Well, now you know. Sexy. They got up to all sorts across the day, from flying a broom to boarding the night bus. But that's when things took a turn. A pole dance competition on the night bus is nothing sacred, and that was just the start of it. There was some filthy grinding going on in the Great Hall later. To be fair though, this is probably what happened on the last day of term at Hogwarts. Too much butterbeer, no doubt. Meanwhile, after his trip to Hogwarts, ThatcherJoe's been doing some more impressions, and they're flipping good, especially the Family Guy ones.
Well, hello there. My name's Peter Griffin. Hey there, Lois. What you doing? Alright. Why, hey there, Miss Leon.
And the Joker.
It's simple. We kill the Batman.
My personal favourite though is his Kim Kardashian.
Why is the rum always gone?
Absolutely spot on. No, but on a serious note, that whole video is definitely worth a watch. It's genuinely quite impressive. Meanwhile, Alex Day is having a bit of an existential crisis.
Why are you still watching me?
Never a good question to ask when you make your living from YouTube.
Hello, I'm awful. Sarcastic, forthright, not that talented.
This still isn't making much sense.
What's the one thing that has always remained consistent about my channel? Say it with me. I never succeed. Neramon is about to get 1 million subscribers. How have I done that? Because we all know I don't deserve that. Come to your senses. How have I managed to convince 1 million people to click a little button going, I want to see more of him?
Right, I see, I think. A bit of reverse psychology, is it, Alex? So you want us to unsubscribe so we'll actually subscribe so you can have 1 million subscribers. But we're already subscribed because we're watching you. So how can I resubscribe to help you out? Fine, I will unsubscribe, but then that's what you wanted all along. So I'll subscribe, but that's made no difference to your subscriber numbers. That's it, I quit YouTube. And finally, we best check in with Sam, hadn't we? This week, he went to a parkour gym, you know, where people run up the walls and stuff. It's a bit like watching a Spider-Man movie, but instead of lycra, he's wearing some comfy trainers and a vest. So how did Sam get on? Probably flipping around, bouncing off things like he's in the Matrix, I bet. Oh, right. Well, it's probably a really steep learning curve. I'm sure Lane is struggling too. Ah, fair enough. To be fair though, the best thing about Sam's bar swinging is in the background, where there appears to be a real life gif of a man falling on his back, just playing in a loop. Anyway, at the end of the day, I'm not overly sure it was worth it. Sam and Lane seem to have decided that the best use for their new skill is to try and sneak around some cardigans in a department store. You don't need free running for hide and seek, boys. At least it'll make you super good at the game though, won't it? Easy to sneak around stealthily without being caught.
We got caught.
Oh. Remember, if you've seen something we should know about, make sure you tweet us at them here, and do like this, share this, and thumbs it up so that more people know about them. Bye! Remember to subscribe so you get all our latest videos straight away. I'm waiting.